So Path of Exile's new patch Dawn of the Hunt is out, and honestly, it's been a bit of a mixed bag. Here's how my progression's going, what's working, what's not, and apparently why some players already want out.
Get jiggy Witten.
So again, hi everyone, I'm Witten. I've been deep into the new POE2 patch since the launch. Well, kinda. But in this video, I'll go over my experience so far, the good and the bad, and some thoughts on the community's reaction to Dawn of the Hunt. So guys, let's get into it. So you guys might be wondering, what kind of build have I been playing for the league start of Frisia? And I was in a little bit of conundrum because I originally planned to play a Lich, like half the player base, together with an Amazon. But my idea with the Lich and Eye of Winter and Critical Weakness got nerfed a few hours before the league. So while me and my girlfriend, we just ordered pizza, all this happened. So I was literally eating pizza and had pretty much no time to actually prepare anything. So I just opened the stream and I found the guy with the most viewers at that point. That was Fubguns. And well, he is known to have some pretty okay builds, I would say, at least for the beginning. So I thought, okay, might as well not try it. And he's doing an Amazon gas arrow flame wall ignite thing where all the gas arrows explodes, and it's actually pretty cool. So I've been mainly trying to go by my own thoughts about it, like just got the how do you say, like the framework. And whenever I got stuck, I opened this guide and I looked to what I did wrong. But I must say that if you guys play it, don't pick up any items with Pierce in it. It will destroy everything. I couldn't figure out why I wasn't doing any explosions, but it's because I had Pierce in my quiver, which was pretty shit. That's what I've been playing, and my gear is okay for now. I'm almost done with the campaign, so I wish I was done, but there has been some time where, of course, like I've been going on and trying, so taking it a little bit more slow. I haven't been in a rush. Also because Path of Exile 2 is not really, like I did the first part of the campaign last time, and then I got a little bit bored of it. But I'm actually enjoying this, like the little bit slower pace coming from Frisia League, where everything was ultra fast paced. It's actually quite nice to be humbled down in a sense, where everything is quite a lot harder. But so far my progress in the currency tab, it's actually quite decent, I think. Although I don't really understand the worth of things right now, but as far as I know, like Exalted Orbs, pretty nice. Of course, Divines, I haven't dropped anything yet, which makes sense, I'm still in the campaign. But I have 11 Exalted Orbs now, so I'm saving up for a little bit. Right now the focus is just to finish the campaign, and then let's see what we can do in regards to currency. So yeah. You guys, you should find the build on Fubguns Mobalytics. I can do a little link in the description in case you want to play this. I can quickly show it in action against this guy I have here. It's actually the last boss of Act 2, second part, so I can show like kind of how it feels like to play and
the fool under the one's way.
The damage or whatever. I still feel like I'm lagging a little bit of damage, but it should be. It should get better soon, because as you saw, I had some exalts stacked up, so I need to do a little shop extra after this before going to maps. So, but literally, what happens is that you stack another shock rate, or shock effect, with the gem, and then you just explode your gas arrows into the boss, and you do a lot of damage. I died, but the point was just to see like where the damage was back. I wasn't ready to play.
The era of the Fubguns is now!
So let's talk about a little bit more about the thoughts on the patch, because a lot of people have been very mad with the patch. They've said it's too slow, it's way too hard. Like, people have complaining that killing white monsters is just as hard as doing like endgame things in the first acts, and I kind of agree with that. It was kind of shit, but I didn't feel it was that bad as people have made up. But I could see why they needed to do some little fixes here and there, especially on the mob health. The new mechanics, I haven't really dabbled into that yet, since well, I'm still in the campaign, so the only thing I've been doing is the wisp thing. and I haven't really felt any like difference between killing that and another rare monster, so I guess we will have to wait and see until we can choose the map some more. But I'm actually having a lot of fun playing this game. But this is more of a Path of Exile 2 thing, that I really don't like the campaign though, but it's so repetitive. Like, you already did 1, 2, 3 X, and now you have to do the same stupid thing again, and it feels a little bit disheartened when you finally went through the X, and then I have to do them all again, just with, you know, more gear. Well, it goes quicker the second time around because you actually have a build that works at that point. So I don't know if you guys have realized, I don't know if it's just because my damage is too good. Sometimes in the bosses, they kinda don't want to face when the game tells it. I have a great example of, which I can show you on the screen now, that the last boss of Act 1, he doesn't want to face when he hit, like, you know, half 50% life. He has to face, go into the wolf form. Sometimes he just stays in the human form and does the abilities in like twice the speed, which I actually died to. But it's crazy. It's so stupid. And I mean, 50% it should face immediately. But apparently the whole RP thing has to drag it out, and it's a little bit annoying. Any other issues I have encountered? Lag issues. There was a lot of server issues, Act 1 issues on release day, which was just annoying. Like, every time you ported into town, you were kicked out of the server. There was some server issues on the EU. I don't know if there was anywhere else, but apparently on Discord people were experiencing the same thing as me, so I guess it's not my internet here in Spain that's wrong, which is good. We're happy about that. Of course, like, when you do these videos, you write a little script thing down, and one of the last things I wrote down was like, am I still enjoying the game? And I must say yes. Like, I'm actually excited to see what endgame becomes, because it can't be more sluggish than it already has been, right? And I feel like this game, we have seen the lowest point of the game so far, so it can only go upwards, unless, of course, GGG has this idea that they want it to be sluggish, that they want it to be slowed even more down, which I really don't hope so, because as people who like ARPGs, we like the fast pace, we like the items, we like to do the grind, right? But the grind feels 10 times worse when you have to kill a wild monster for 5 minutes. But yes, I'm enjoying it, and I will continue playing until Last Epoch, I think, which comes at around in 2 weeks, but then I will probably switch to that, because I've actually been more excited about that release than this. And you know, the whole debacle with them changing everything in the last moment, and they got the release date, and yeah, you know, that's another story. What's the plan for now? Like, the upcoming 2 weeks? Like, what's my idea and plans? I will be, of course, going into endgame. I will set a little goal for myself. I don't know what the end game should be now for me, but I'm thinking if I can get like 100 divine or maybe a mirror, showcase the build. Don't know what kind of build I will be going into with the Amazon, but probably some kind of crit deck stacker, which of course the Ascendant shows. That's literally what you need to do with it. So guys, if you've been playing like Dawn of the Hunt, let me know your take in the comments. What did you guys like about it? What was frustrating? And of course, like, you should drop a like if you agree with me, and if this like has resonated with you. And of course, you should subscribe if you want to see more updates as the league progresses and my Amazon gets stronger and stronger. Adios.
Get jiggy with it.